Welcome to RPR. In this video, we'll discuss about data table, remove duplicate rows, and clear the data using automation anywhere. Here, with the help of example, I will show you how we can remove duplicate values from data tables and clear the data table using automation anywhere. If you wanted to learn more about automation anywhere, feel free to refer my complete playlist. I've also created one Udemy course which is having 7 plus use cases where I've covered from scratch. If you want, you can enroll from description tab. Now, talking about this use case, here we have employee ID and their details. Let me add intentionally some duplicate values so that whenever we'll build these automations, we'll have some duplicate data available so that we can remove it through our automation anywhere solution. Now, to start with this, I will just drag and drop one step which talks about what we are doing. There's no other purpose of using these actions. We have to just indicate or show end users what we have done within this step. I will add next actions as open CSV file, which reads my complete CSV data and save it into one folder. For that, I have to provide the path along with the file name and extensions. Now here, I will just check it contains header, and after that, we'll add new actions as read CSV, where we'll use the previous actions variable, which is automatically created, and save it to here so that we should have the CSV data available. If you want, even you can create a new variable that is employee details is my variable name, and will hit on create and select. Use this as an output. Now, next actions I wanted to add as remove duplicate rows. So whenever employee table contains any duplicate rows, here by using these actions, we'll be able to easily remove it. And finally, write to the new file where we'll select same employee details variable, create a folder or file if it does not exist, and write existing file. Now here we'll copy complete file path along with the file name and extensions and paste it here. I'm just adding new file name that I've removed after employee details. Post that, let me save and run this flow. Now you can see here, this is my existing or file. This is my new file without duplicate values. So without writing a single code, automation anywhere gives me crystal clear data which does not have any duplicate values in my data table. Now here we'll add another step and try to copy the same step which we have did it in the previous layer and disable the previous step so that we can make it a new step which will showcase the other automations. Here we'll use other actions and data table delete column. We'll use exactly same variable where you have created it. So employee details as my variable name, which I will add it here and will showcase same thing. So here we have two options to delete the column, either with the indexes or with name. So if you remember the name, you can directly use it. Else, we will normally columns and data table always start with array structure where it will start with 0. That is the first column will be deleted successfully. Now I wanted to save the output into different file. You will keep the same file path but will make the changes into file name. So here I'm just adding delete column. That's it. Let me save and run this flow. We'll have the output generated and let's go and open the Excel file. So then this is my final output which contains without employee ID because we have added index at 0. If you can see the original file, my original file will have employee ID, employee name and locations. Because we have added 0 index, that's the reason first column will be deleted successfully. Let me try to delete the locations. This earlier we used the index. This time I'm going to use the name. After executions, we'll have employee ID, employee name without locations. Because we are using earlier data, that's the reason we have employee ID and employee name available, but without location. Let me try to show you with rows. Because we have different activities for rows. We'll use exactly same step, but just delete or remove delete column actions. This time we'll use exactly same employee detail. And here we have delete row and index 4. I'm just adding it. And the final output will be generated and we'll save it into new file. So my new file name will be delete row.csv. Once executions will be completed, we have output file generated without index 4, that is fifth row will be deleted. I mean Geeta. Employee ID 104 will be removed from my original file. Now you can see Sita is not available because we are not targeting the column name here. So name will be avoided and here we have the final crystal clear informations are available. Instead of index, we can also see index 2. Now you can see the index 2 value will be removed. Now we also have one more actions to use it. Instead of deleting row as column, we can also use other actions. Clear content. This will clear out my complete data table informations and we don't have any output. I wanted to store this informations into new file so that we will have separations and to see the result clearly. So I'm creating a new file, clear content. It means we will have just column names without any data. Whenever I will run this code, we'll have file generated without any data, just column name will be available under that. Whenever I will open the file, we don't have any informations available. So that's how we'll work with automation anywhere data table where we'll delete the informations and as well as column as well as rows both as well as clear the complete data table itself. That's all for today. Hope enjoy the content. If you think so this will be useful, don't forget to share within your circle. And if you wanted to learn more about automation anywhere, feel free to refer my complete automation anywhere playlist. That's all. Thank you for watching.